Hello, my name is Maui Guerra, and I'm performing the part of Kevin from How to Survive a Crack Addiction. Okay, step 4. Develop a skill. Now, I like to think my talent, singing is my gift, but it could have been a skill I developed. I don't know. But what I do know is that it is necessary to have, right? Because that's how people identify me. I'm a singer. The church knows me this way, right? Lois does. And that's also how I met Mark. Now imagine if I didn't have that skill. I'd be known as the crack addict on the 3rd floor. Well, okay, maybe something else. There goes Kevin. We're not sure what he does, but he's not an asshole, so that's an option. But to have a skill, right? A real skill can help support your story. Like, for Lois, it wasn't that difficult for her to understand that I hadn't worked in a while, because it's hard being a professional singer, right? And she had witnessed me singing. So that helped. The skill helps in backing up the lie, right? Now, I don't want to encourage lying, right? However, once you have fully developed skill 1, which is, again, everybody, become addicted to crack. Yes, thank you. Once you've fully developed skill, step 1, you will realize that lying is necessary. But first, develop a skill. So one night, while I was scoring, there was a raid in the corner. And my friend, should I say, this abusive punk kid who treats me like shit, my dealer, went running as soon as he saw the cops, right? Apparently, running was his skill. They grabbed me. I had crack on me. They took me down to the station. They wanted to arrest me. I told them, the crack isn't mine. It was my friend's. I was on the way to meet him while I was going down to the Met, where I was going to perform in the opera that night. They asked me which opera. I told them Verdi's La Traviata. They asked me to perform for them to prove that I wasn't lying, and I did. Now, I don't know how, but my voice was excellent that night. I sounded great. 2 of the officers came from outside the room to listen. I asked them if I could use the phone so that I could let the stage manager of the show know that I was going to be late. They said yes. And they told me that if I provided my friend's name, address, and phone number, they would let me go. So, I sang in prison and spent the rest of the night looking for a new dealer. Scene.